someone and you like them, you like certain characters about them, you be like, oh, I admire this thing about this person, oh, I love this about this person. You feel confident when you're around them, but you don't feel the same for yourself. Things first, let's jump into the video. So the first point of mine is get to know yourself more and your emotions. If you spend quality time with yourself, you get to discover so many things about you. You get to know yourself on a more deeper level. I always tell people, spend good time with yourself. I understand that it's good to go out, it's good to have friends, but sometimes it's good to checkmate yourself too. Think more with your heart than you do with your head. This is something that I particularly had to deal with for a while because I'm someone that thinks more with my head. But the moment I started thinking with my heart, I became more compassionate towards people. I become more of an empath. I'm very empathetic when I'm dealing with people. And I realized that people are going through a lot. People are sad, some are depressed, some are traumatized, some are just angry, man. People are very angry. So when I started thinking with my heart, I realized that, you know what, most people are projecting. Most people have views of anger, views of tensions, and they're just projecting to people, just projecting. Stop trying to be someone else. You're always gonna be the less version of them. This this is for my pygmisha and my wannabes, okay? Stop trying to be someone else. Stop. Just be you, be authentic, be real. Those people you're trying to become, your emotions is based off on what they have to give. Your life is based off on what they have to give. And the day that you don't see them or you don't feel like or the day you feel like there's a distance between you guys, so what happens? You become angry. You don't know what to do. But if you are your authentic self, you're like very confident. People will naturally gravitate towards you because so confidence is a mindset and energy. You walk into a room, you feel all gloomy, you don't feel happy, you feel sad, you situate yourself in one corner. Even though you're not saying or speaking, everybody in that room can sense your energy. Kill that part of you that feels embarrassed. Because if you look at it, everyone has had one or two embarrassing experience. I have. I definitely had many. Sometimes when I look back at the things that I've done, I'll be like, what are you thinking? Do you get? Speak up for yourself. These are for people that are normally very quiet, they don't speak much, they don't say much. If you don't show people how you want to be treated, how are they going to know how to treat you? So don't be afraid to take up so much space. If you want to do your makeup, do it. If you want to look fly, look fly. If you want to do anything that makes you feel good, go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid of anybody. Admit when you're wrong. This just goes without saying. If you did something that is wrong or something that you know that has offended someone, don't be shy, don't be scared, don't be timid, don't be like reluctant to say, oh, what I did is wrong and I'm sorry. A confident person is someone that is not scared to apologize, that is not scared of saying I made a mistake. Or someone is not someone that is almost scared of making mistakes. A confident person knows that sometimes you make mistake and you learn from your mistake. Reaffirm yourself with positive affirmations. So when I have a bad thought or I have a bad day or I hear or see something bad, I reaffirm myself with positive affirmation. I say it out loud because there's power in the tone. Trust in your ability to bounce back from anything. Because life is always going to be life and life is always going to throw something at us. But if you trust in your ability that, do you know what, this happened, but I'm going to bounce back. I'm going to pick up myself and I'm going to keep on moving. And you believe that, you literally always, you can get yourself out of any mess, I promise you. Be humble and be authentic. Don't be too boastful, don't be too prideful, don't be all of that. Don't do that. So be humble, know when to keep quiet, know when to not, know when to help people. Don't feel too proud to help people, don't feel too proud to render services to people. A bonus tip that I have for us is exercise, guys. Because when you exercise, you feel good about yourself, you feel good about your body, and you know what? You live life happily. Please subscribe. We have a good time on this channel. Hit the follow button, leave a comment.